Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking at a young lady from GABOR, and her name is Spring Romance. This is what she looks like, and I have her in the color Rusty Auburn, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at a young lady by the name of Spring Romance. She's a GABOR wig and I have her in the color Rusty Auburn, which is GL2931. So let's take a look at her. She's sitting right back here on the mannequin, and as you can see, she is a cute little bob. She's got lots of layers, razor cut edges. Kind of comes from the cheek on back to a feathered neck. We also have some really nice attention to razor cuts here in the back of the occipital area. And then it's nice and smooth to the other side. We have a long side swept bang on both sides, but the picture shows that she has bangs right here. So I know we could put bangs into her. Let's go ahead and take a look at her cap construction so that we can see what we're looking at here. Alrighty? All right. So she is a temple to temple lace front with a mono part. And look at how wide that mono part is. It's about 1.5 inches wide. So you've got some leeway in placing your part either more towards the center of the crown or off to the left a little bit more. We have closed ear tabs with significant ear tab or metal stays in them, and they're covered with velveteen fabric. We have an extended closed nape that also has the same velveteen fabric, as well as the adjusters on the right and left. And then we have lots of rows of hair curtains that will help ensure that we don't see the wefts when the wind blows. Now, I do wonder about that choppy look underneath the occipital bone area. And so maybe that one might show something. We'll have to take a closer look. That's right in this area back here. I just want to make sure that it doesn't show. So let's keep our eyes peeled. I'll count on you guys to look, okay? All right. And then look at this color, GL2931. It's gorgeous. Look at the highlights and the low lights. We've got some auburn color and some copper penny color, a little bit of blonde speckled through there. It's a gorgeous color. I just love all these different reds that they've come up with. They're so pretty. There could be a gazillion different colored reds, couldn't there? Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and try her on. Before I put her on, what I have on today is a Godiva secret wig that goes by the name of Taylor. I've done a review on her. I'll put that tag right up there, and you can go see her whenever you like, all right? So now let's try on Spring Romance. Okay, here she is. Oh, there's those bangs, isn't that? Oh, how nice. Look at that. Well, it does look like they're a little bit on the long side, so you might have to trim them. But let's take a look. All right, this is, she is parting on the left, and just naturally. So let me do a spin just right off the mannequin, okay? You can see this is a cute little Bixie in a way, but she's got some layers back here that kind of throw that Bixie a little bit into the shag category, doesn't it? All right, let's go around. She is so cute. Can you see her as a work wig? I certainly can. She is very, very cute. I love the clean, no nonsense around the neck. She's going to be a little workhorse, and she's going to last you for quite a while because she doesn't have any extra length rubbing on your neck or anything that you might interfere with your clothing, collars, scarves, anything like that. So this is a great little work wig, and oh gosh, so cute. But I do think these bangs are a little bit on the longer side. They don't remind me of what I see there, but that's easy to remedy, isn't it? We can certainly just do some little bit of point cutting along there. All right, and it also doesn't interfere with your earrings if you want to have something pretty to show off. let me go ahead and sweep that off to the side. I'm going to also take my brush and brush through that mono part. Okay, so we can part that right in the middle, and it goes straight to that lace front. And this, now that's a little bit of a wispy bang, isn't it? So that looks cute. Let's take a look at that lace front. Okay, so there you go. It's a little more of a solid line all the way across there. So if you were brave enough, you could tweeze a little bit of that out to make it more like a real hairline, you know, being sparse and then getting thicker as it goes back into the crown area. But that, I wouldn't try that unless you're confident that you can do a good job of that. Let's take a look at that coverage. I still have my regular hairline showing because I do have hair that comes forward a little bit more than a lot of you. So you might not have this problem with your wig cap. And the wig cap does fit. It fits nicely. It's a little snug, but it's not tight. So I would say that this is probably true to GABOR's sizing. And so you can take this and sweep it back. And then if you don't have any of your sideburn hair showing, or if you treat it, you could certainly put this, tuck it behind one ear, have it cover the other ear. You could easily tuck it between both ears. And that's almost like a boyfriend or a real Bixie hairstyle, isn't it? If you have it behind the ears and then have a long bang. Oh, well, let's look at her dimensions, okay? All right, let's see. The front is 4.5 inches, so that's where we get a lot of that length. The crown is 6 3/4. The sides are 5 3/4. The back is 5 3/4. The nape is 2 1/4. She weighs 2.9 ounces. She only comes in an average size, and then she is available in about 28 different colors, both rooted and non-rooted. So you've got your pick with this young lady, and she looks to be like a really good little workhorse, because any of these little pixies really do well in the workplace, don't they? They're efficient, they're easy to wear, they're no fuss, shake and go, they look professional. Nobody really thinks about whether you're wearing something on your head because it covers everything. And then, of course, with the lace front and the mono part, you've got it all made, don't you? Okay, well, let's take this girl out to the sunlight and see how she looks outdoors. So I'm going to try and get her sitting a little bit differently, maybe. Oh, well, we'll take her, okay? Let's go. Okay, well, let's go ahead and step outside. Oh, look at that. Little bit of sunshine that I stepped into right here. Was it back here? Oh, little bit of sunshine there. Too many clouds. Okay, well, let's go into the indirect light under the eave. Let me pull that out of my face. Okay, so you can see there really is not a root on this particular color. It's GL2931, no root, but it does look like it because of the dimension. So now I'm sitting out into the daylight a little bit. It's high overcast clouds, and you can see the beautiful range of colors in this particular red. It's so pretty, isn't it? Beautiful. That's a beautiful profile, you know? Let me hold that up just a tad differently. There. Really pretty, isn't it? Okay, we'll come over this way. Yep. Let me pull that forward. Cover my ear. Yeah, I like the looks of that. Yeah. Very cute, isn't it? Yeah. Beautiful red color, 2931, rusty auburn. And it's a similar shade to the Raquel Welch colors, everything. So you can get that color in a large variety of wigs. And it's almost the same as the glazed cinnamon in the hairdo line as well. All right, let's go back into the studio. Well, this is very sweet and simple, isn't it? I could see putting a headband across here and adding that behind the ears, take it underneath, and you could just twist it, tuck those little tails in, fluff out the rest of the wig, and that's very cute, isn't it? Anything with a stacked back, I think, looks so cute with a little bit of a headband. And of course, if you didn't want to use something like the wire headband or a big piece of ribbon to tie it, using a regular headband like with the square bands would work really well, because then it just sits on top. But I like the width of these hairbands, or these wire headbands. Really cute, huh? Well, you know, this is about as cute and simple as it gets. A real shake and go. I think putting the bangs in would really help this be more of a shake and go. And I hope you liked her too. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you have a great week, and I will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Okay, bye-bye.